Him here. Please give a warm welcome for John James.
Hi, thanks for everybody for coming out. My name's John James. I'm a bit of a virgin, so I'm carrying this protection on me. So I'm the type of guy to be going to the bar most weekends and running a deficit. But lately I've been treating my body like a horse. Been running for the Olympic Discovery Marathon recently, and whenever I'm running out on the streets, I've been getting a lot of hays and nays lately. Or sorry, rough start. But like when I've been running on the streets, I've been getting a lot of honks and hays recently. But whenever I ever ask people to get into the same regiment I'm going to, I get a hell of a lot of nays. And then I fucking hate that joke though. I would kill a rider, but I turn into a ghost rider. It'd be rather unfortunate. So the hardest thing about running though isn't necessarily the running part. I think one of the most difficult things is what you do when you see another runner coming towards you. You can do the banana sign, they do the peace sign at you. You go ooga booga in a darkened alleyway and they call the county sheriff. It's a really fucking tough kid out there. And then one thing though I've been realizing is that it's good to think about emotional health. So whenever in the past I was seeing a runner run, I'd always be wondering where they were running to. And now I just wonder what they're running from. And if it's a woman though, I always ask who they're running from. So a couple important holidays happened this month. The one that I'm going to be talking about is going to be President's Day. So I gave myself an executive order to stop watching porn and jerking off. Which one of the positive side effects of that though is that it has made women that I see slightly more attractive, which kind of helps in a place like Port Angeles. The reason why there's no strip clubs in this region, you know what I mean? So I'm not sure if anybody's been keeping up with Nikki Haley recently or anything of that nature. I didn't really know about her, but she's running for president against Donald Trump. I just started tracking her tits a couple weeks ago. And, so I've been watching a lot of her speeches though, and it's been getting really hard for me for whatever reason. Emotionally though, because she's lost every single primary. I guess tonight she just lost over in South Carolina. So that's rather unfortunate for her. I was really looking forward to seeing Nikki Haley and Kamala Harris working on some legislation together. And I'll tell you one thing, that they wouldn't be the only ones coming for a bipartisan legislation deal. So I think one thing though is when I noticed that she was running, like the biggest thing that I wanted is to get like all these t-shirts printed out with Nikki Haley as a pinup model. Because I realized, like looking at the Carl, or looking over at the fucking Carl's Jr. Is it Carl's Jr.? But like looking at all these like fast food marketing, I mean, you just see tits flashing around all these burgers, and I just feel like just having more tits on everything never hurt anything whatsoever. So one person I was thinking about recently was Sarah Palin, the 2008 edition, because for whatever reason she's gone through like a furry phase with Dancing with the Stars, which proves that like not only do some politicians want to bring extremism into the Oval Office, but they also want to bring it into their own bedrooms. So one thing I really love about Sarah Palin though is her views on foreign policy. You know, like she can see Russia from my house, I can see Canada from my house. She's keeping watch to the east, I'm keeping watch to the north. I think we make a really strong power couple. I think one hard thing though is that anybody that wants to get into Sarah Palin's pants would have to be concerned about her abortion. You know, her thoughts on abortion though. Because whoever's trying to get with her has to have a really fucking strong pullout game. And considering what we've done in Afghanistan and how long it took for us to get out of there, I think she's gonna have to start looking for a foreign import on that one. So I was thinking about a joke about Joe Biden, but for whatever reason, like I can't think about what I was gonna say, but I'm feeling awfully presidential right now for whatever reason. But I gotta say that like I think my favorite president has to be Bill Clinton, and I don't know anything about his policy, but that fucker had game though. And I don't know like why you would have lied about Monica Lewinsky. She was pretty good looking back then at least. But also, like, I don't understand, like, how anybody could feel like he's telling the truth when he's saying that he hasn't cheated on his wife. He's not like an insurance salesman or something like that. I mean, like, you don't see a woman trailing a slug trying slip, a trail of slime behind her. They're like, hit me with them high deductibles and I'll show you my premiums. She just doesn't have it for an insurance worker. So So, yeah, I guess overall though, like one thing that surprised me was the fact that Bill Clinton never got never got divorced. Like Hillary Clinton was just cool with him, with her cheating. And I figure though, like, and everybody I hear is like comfortable saying this, is that like us men are really bad at balancing a budget. And that's one thing that at least he was capable of doing. Well, I appreciate everyone's support. I'm gonna hand it to the next comic, and you guys have a lovely evening.
Keep it going for John.